Come on, Diamond. I want you. Why are you so mean? Why are you running away from me? Oh, stupid Diamond. Hey everybody, and welcome back to a new Feed the Beast episode with me, Iskall. I'm chasing a diamond here. Found this hat. It's called, let me see, what's it called? Encouragement, yeah. Look at that. I think it's awesome. I really enjoy these hats, by the way. I think they're, most of them are hilarious. So what are we gonna do today? We are definitely gonna put that quarry up. We've been talking about it for a few episodes, and I need to do some proper mining. I'm running out of material. I'm running out of tin, which is the most important for me because I want to make a jetpack. So we're gonna go ahead and put up a quarry. Before we do, though. Oh yeah, I should show you this. I've been spawning mobs here, getting some loot. So got some gas tiers, some ender pearls, even a miniature red heart. We'll be needing 10 of these to get extra health. Some blaze rods, so I caught a blaze as well. But I made a mistake in the last episode. This area here was only ever 4, and it should have been 5. So the entire room should have been 11 by 11. Otherwise, ghasts won't spawn. So I had to move it around a bit, but I got it all up and running. So that's very good. Now we got reusable safari nets again, which is fantastic. So what else have I been doing? I've been preparing some. I've done this ender tank. I've done 2 of them, and basically it works like an ender chest. You can put it down, you can pour lava in it, and let me see if I can demo this. There we go. So if I put lava in that, actually. Can I put? No. Let's see. I put lava in it. There. It's also filling up here, right? So I can transport lava like that, and you can set the colors. So if you're on a multiplayer server, for example, or if you want to have several of these set up for whatever reason, you can dye these little wool things at top here. Amazing, isn't it? This means that we can wirelessly feed lava into our system from the nether, where it's going to take a while until it runs out. So to do that, we need to set up a little pump station. Not to worry, I've prepared. I've got a pump ready, got the ender tank, and we need to power that, and we can use a normal redstone engine from BC Energy. Super easy to make, just some sticks and some redstone and a piston, I believe it is. Oops. So let's head to the nether, and I'm excited today. I'm gonna move. We're gonna move all the stuff because that base just looks terrible. So we're gonna put up the quarry, and then we're gonna move. The quarry is something that I want to have up and running at all times, pretty much. I don't have any lapis though, so I can't make the box that it mines bigger. But we'll figure something out. Maybe we'll mine a chunk to start with, and then extend it as we go. My nether here from where I have my base is pretty poor. It's pretty bad. I don't know if you can see anything. Maybe I should light it up. There's like no big lava oceans nearby. I was scouting a bit earlier though, and I think it was this way. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna put our pump up here, and in order for this to be active, there also needs to, this chunk here needs to be loaded, or the chunk that it's in. I don't think I have enough resources to build a chunk loader as it is. So I'm just gonna do a little trick that I happen to know of with the portal gun. So let me show you that in a second. I think all we really need to do is to put the pump like that. Watch out for nitro creepers. They are terrifying. And I think we put that one on top, and orange is... Oh, what's going on? Look at that. There we go. Super weird. I think orange is input, so I think, because you can turn this wheel. Oh my god, this blinking. What's going on? I think it has to do something with the ender tank. Yeah. The moment I hover over it, it freaks out. Okay. Back to this. Then we hook up the redstone engine like that, and we put a lever. Oh, wait, we need a block to put a lever here just to turn that engine on. So this engine doesn't need any external power. It's an engine that runs out of no fuel other than redstone signal. So that's very cool. And we should see this thing starting to fill up. Now we need to load this chunk in order for this to work. And you could use a chunk loader, which is an amazing item. I've put one up at base or at spawn, but I don't have enough resources to do another one. So I'm gonna do a little trick that I know of, as I said, and that is to put a portal up with a portal gun. If there's a portal up in the chunk, it will keep the chunk loaded. So that's super cool, and I don't need to use any portals in the nether anyway. I'm gonna put it up there, and then maybe have the other one at base for now. But yeah, it's pumping up lava, and that will fill up. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Where am I at? Oh yeah, I've been exploring. I've been trying to get a blaze spawner, but then I caught that blaze in our fantastic roguelike dungeon instead. So I don't really need a blaze spawner now. The good thing about blaze spawners moving these original spawners is that you can make infinite power out of the blaze rods that they drop. So it requires less power than what you use to kill them, if you know what I mean, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm basically just gonna fly back to my base here and set up this quarry. And we're back at base, guys. Before we go out and find a proper area for our quarry setup, I want to show you the chunk loader that I was talking about. This item here is something that's going to be a lot of help, or mean a lot of help to us, because it keeps this area that the lasers are showing loaded. Look at that. Which means that we can put up some farms anywhere we want and just stick a chunk loader in there, and it will be running even though we are not there. Right, before we find the area, I need to set up the exit for the items, because I also created these ender chests. Very much like the ender tank, they are connected to each other based on what you set these to. What you dye them to, but unlike normal ender chests from vanilla Minecraft, these are, you can actually pull items out of them. So I want a little system here that stores, because this place is just temporary, we're going to do something that isn't super fancy, that's what I'm trying to say. So I want a little system that throws away cobble and dirt and gravel, right? Because we don't want our chest to fill up with that right now. So I'm just going to put down item docks, and this is a trash can, very easy to make, just some a chest and cobble and smooth stone. And we're going to take these item docks from thermal expansion that we keep on using, put a servo in here, and on this one we want to whitelist, let's see, we want to whitelist cobble, we want to whitelist dirt. I need to click this with an empty hand. And okay, I don't have any gravel, and this one will just leave as it is. And then this one we can ignore the redstone on and also make it pull out items. Okay, so if I put in gold here now, it should go into this chest. Oh, yeah. And if I put in dirt, we'll never see it appear, it'll just be gone, because the trash can just throws it away. Very nice. So this means if we hook this up to the quarry, wherever we put it, the items will go in here and the goodies will be stored in this chest, and it won't be filled up with cobble and dirt. Now later we will actually be making use of cobble, but I need a better system set up for that, so this will do for now. I haven't really, let's see if I have everything I need, by the way. Yeah, I haven't really found a good place for where to do the quarry, and it doesn't really matter very much. I was thinking about putting it above this base here, because it will dig out the roguelike dungeon, but nah, I want to explore that. I think though that it breaks the chests and it picks it up. So I think I'm just going to fly over. This is where I put the old quarry, by the way. I think I'm just going to fly over here, this area, and we'll put something up there. It's a shame I don't have any lapis though, but hopefully the first round of quarrying, is that even a word? Quarrying. The first round of mining from the quarry will give us some lapis, because we need that to make the chunk that it digs out bigger. What do you guys think about this area here? It doesn't really matter where we put it, so let's just do it. I've been talking about this long enough. So what we want to do is just put the quarry down. It will handle everything else. Now, as I was saying, these borders here, you can actually extend the area it's going to dig. You can extend it to be huge, which is what I want to do, but we need 4 lapis to do that, or 3 lapis I think, to make the landmarks. So this we'll have to do for now, and hopefully we get 3 lapis. On top of this, we're going to put the ender chest, and items are going to go from the quarry into the ender chest like that. And now we just need to power it, and I built these magmatic dynamos. We're using the steam engines at base for our power, but what we really want to use are these, because these you can power with lava, and since we got the pump set up, yeah, you know what I'm saying. We got infinite power. So let's see. Just put down the ender. The problem is you need to take the power from below, but I think we can do this, and then just yeah, just put the ender tank there, and we want to switch it to blue. These get lava in them, very nice. We want to flip them over. Come on. Oh no. What? I don't want them to be looking like that. But as you can see, they're filling up with lava, and then their tank isn't even losing anything because it's constantly pumping, which is what we want. We just hook this up. Do this then. I was really hoping that we could. Yeah. Anyway, that's the quarry. Look at it. It starts to got a little laser robot guy sailing there and cutting down leaves and trees. And when it's done, yeah, now it will start with this frame here. And it will put it all up, and then it will go up there and kind of dig down instead. Very cool. Oh. And we don't really need a portal here to keep this loaded, or a chunk loader, because this I think it loads the chunk itself, or I'm pretty sure it does. So what we can do is we could just go back to base. We put a portal up anyway because of transportation, right? I love the portal gun. But in a little while we should see items coming through here. Yep, it has started, guys. Look at that. Dirt goes in there. It's obviously going to dig up a lot of dirt first. Let's have a look at it. Oops. Oh, let me loose. Come on. Oh my. I can't get out. I'm stuck. There we go. That's why I put the portal 1 up, because I don't want a rubber band. But, alright. Look at it go. It's super quick as well, and that's because we are using 2 engines. I think this is... yeah, this is probably max speed. I may be wrong, but this is going to be mining for us. We don't need to do anything. And as you can see, the lava is just constant. It does pump. I mean, it will disappear in the nether, but it's going to take a long time, because it's a nether ocean. And yeah, stuff goes in there, and they are transported wirelessly over to this chest here. Ideally, like the best setup we can have with a quarry is using a tesseract for power, because then we can just have a power station at our base, and we can transfer power like that. We don't need to move the engines, but you know, we'll get there. First of all, we need a base. I'm gonna be exploring for a while. I'm gonna find a suitable spot. What I'll be looking for is probably a big mountain with nice green grass, if I can find that combination. But you know, maybe I'll find something else. We'll see. Oh my god. I'm so happy now. I can't describe how happy I am. I've been flying around for a while trying to find a spot that I want to call home, where I want to hang my hat, and oh my god, look at this place. This is amazing. I was looking for a mountain, I was looking for green grass. Now this isn't really a mountain, but it's definitely green grass. Look at this. The biome is tropics. We've got a jungle or a rainforest over here, which is pretty much a jungle. We've got a mesa over there. Not very nice looking, but so it's okay. And this here is redwood, I believe. Oh, oh no. Drop my hang glider. Oh yeah, I made a jetpack, by the way. I'm not in creative. Had to make one to explore. Very nice. But look at this place. We could build bridges, a little pirate inn thing here. We could live inside the hill there or the mountain and have this whole place populated with some nice stuff. And then it gets better. We go around the bend. I don't really like that grass though, but another hill and load in, load in. Come on, world. Jungle, more jungle. Look at it. Amazing. And look at the little hill here. Oh, I'm so happy. This is awesome looking. Fantastic. I think definitely this is where we need our base. We need to put our base even. Question is if I put the entrance there, because I definitely need to be, or I want to build inside the mountain is the thing, but I also want to make use of the area outside, and I think this here, oh my god, that looks amazing. We could put some wood, some railings, make it a bridge that's still built on the land, if you know what I mean, or even take away the land and just use this build an archway of wood instead. I don't know. And over here we could do some nice balcony stuff. Oh, I love it. Just coming under like this, and then grass is so green. Guys, I am amazed by how good Minecraft is looking, and this biomes of plenty stuff is just awesome as well. I don't know if I like the palm trees very much, but I do think they look okay. Maybe we'll replant them, but for now, definitely, this is where we're gonna call our home. This is what we're gonna call our home, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, amazing. I don't know. I don't know where to put the entrance though. Maybe this felt naturally like an entrance spot. Like this would be my view from the main entrance. It is the mesa over there. I don't want to go too far that direction though. But these overhangs just looks epic. This here is another. Oh, it's a ravine in there. Cool. This here is another thought or another idea for an entrance. I do think it's a bit too much water maybe. And the third option would be, let's see, where were it? Right, over here. This as well feels very much like an entrance and a very nice view. So I think what I'll do is probably a walkthrough. So we have this and this as our entrance. One will be our backyard. That way we don't have to decide. So that's awesome. By the way, I've lost my lumber axe. I have no idea where it is, but it's gone. Oops. Can I get in? It's gone anyway. And that's not very nice, but I'll have to make another one. Look at that. Look at the light at the night shining from inside. Yeah, definitely have one entrance here and one on the other side. I think what I will do though, because this would be, I need to move all my stuff basically, is what I'm saying. I need to get all the stuff over here and get something nice set up here. So I think pretty much we're going to do a before and after. I want this episode to be containing my new base starting at least. So I got a lot of stuff to move, even though I haven't been playing for so long. It feels like it's a lot of stuff to do, but I'm probably off camera going to build the mob spawner, rebuild it. I'm probably going to want to do some sort of chest system as well, is what I'm thinking. Oh, wait, let's sleep. So I think, yeah, I may very well do a before and after instead, and then everything that we haven't built, of course, will continue in the next few episodes, building farms and stuff. So I want to show you. It was over here. You can even see on the map that it looks awesome. And yeah, I've been flying around for a bit, but that jetpack really helps. It just makes it so nice to explore. It's fantastic. But for now, I want to get over there. I want to get the base sorted. Maybe no. Yeah, one step at a time, Iskall. Get the base sorted, get the mob system in place, and then the next thing, maybe we want to link up to Twilight as well. Have a look at that. But yeah, I'm gonna do a before and after. So let me get into position. I wonder if it would probably be tougher to start there though, to start the entrance there. So that would probably be our backyard, which could be cool. We could have some, you know what? We could have villagers walking around up there to make it feel a bit more alive. And then there's dryads. I noticed a mob called dryads. We could. That are friendly and kind of humanoids, so we could incorporate them as well and make it feel alive. Oh my god, I got so many plans now. But yeah, this would probably be our main entrance, I think. So maybe can I just stand like this and do a spin, and then when I spin back, it will all be built. I've told myself in the past that I shouldn't really do these attempts at spinning the camera though, because I'm not very good at it. Anyway, a day has passed. I've been busy with the place. It will take some time. I didn't want to build all of it. I just wanted to get it started so you can get a feel of what I want to do for a base. So let's turn around already, and here we go. This is the entrance. I decided to use a lot of this palm log. I know I said that I don't really like them, but you know, they've grown on me for sure. I think they do serve a purpose. I also decided to use a lot of the sandy stones from Railcraft. Let's take a walk through. So I want to go with a nature looking thing. I want to go with a nature looking thing, kind of incorporate the nature into the cave, and then have these going as pathways. And I've used microblocks. By the way, I've had a lot of fun building this. It's for sure a fantastic thing to be building with all these mods. Look at that. You can make super thin stuff with microblocks just using a handsaw and whatever you want to saw down, and you can do that several times to get it thinner and thinner, and then you can make it strips out of it like this. So let's see, what have I actually done? I should be honest, I haven't really moved a lot of stuff. Why is that just floating there? Huh. I haven't really moved a lot of stuff. Oh, I know why. It's because it's not light here, and this is Minecraft 1.6.4, isn't it? So yeah, it will pop up if it's not light enough. Right. Yeah, I haven't really moved a lot of stuff is what I'm trying to say, because I figured that immediately I want to make an item sorting system, and we're going to do that together. So I'm going to do some research on it, and then in the next episode definitely that needs to be prioritized, because my inventory is still a mess, my chests are still a mess, still got all them chests at the old base as well. So what I have done is basically I built this, I've caved this out a bit to try and make it look natural, and I've also installed a mob system. And by the way, I was kind of stupid the way I built it the last time. This is it, much smaller, much better looking. I think I used thickened glass here because I didn't like not being able to see whether or not I had the glass on or off, if you know what I mean. Now if I pull it up, then yeah, you can clearly see that it's opened. Put a lever in here that will spawn mobs, and I also saw that you could build something called a sound muffler. Let's see, sound muffler, there we go. This guy here, a note block and some wool, that will mute all the noise in the I don't know, in the area it's in anyway. And I'm thinking of putting that in here because that will pretty much make this thing, or we could have this thing run all the time when we got proper power set up and proper mob essence set up. But yeah, lever there to switch it off. Just connected some redstone over to the to a piston that's connected here, much like we did. Let me show you. Much like we did in the other base. So there's a piston here and a redstone block underneath, and that's just hooked up to redstone to that lever there. Very straightforward, nothing fancy, but it works like a charm, and I like it. And yeah, I just needed a 5x5 area. Obviously, I didn't need any any conveyor belts or anything. So now it's very, very simple for me to just open here and switch the mob that I want to put in there. I think I got the power and all that kind of neatly hooked up as well. Down here, I'm planning on doing a little control room. This is undesigned at the moment, but this goes all the way into the auto spawner, and I'm still using the steam dynamos here without any automation. I manually have to feed them coal, but we're going to switch these guys out. We're going to do the magmatic dynamos that we're using for the quarry. I just didn't have enough inver. By the way, the quarry, I've been mining with the quarry in the meanwhile here, so everything is kind of up and running with a chunk loader. I was just supposed to put down another chunk loader, and since this being my control room, I think I want to have it down here, not being visible. And yeah, that should be fine. I saw the laser pass there. Very cool. Let's hide them. So I think pretty much that's it for today's episode. If you got any suggestions for what you want me to do in the base, then please don't be shy. Leave a comment. I'll be sure to read it. That's my goal, to read every comment, and we'll work this out together. I personally have been really excited about doing a natural looking base with green grass. It's been a while since I had one, so yeah, happy with this so far. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.